another one. Here's a
Z-21 represents the latest evolution in China's rotary wing combat capability, a medium-weight attack helicopter that builds on the Z-20 utility airframe, while adding focused offensive systems survivability, measures and networked mission equipment to operate across mountains, plains, and littoral zones. First seen in flight imagery and tests in the early 2020s, the Z-21 appears designed to give the People's Liberation Army a modern, flexible rotorcraft capable of anti-armor strikes, close air support, armed escort, and maritime strike in contested environments. Externally, the Z-21 presents a slimmer, more aggressive silhouette than earlier Chinese attack types. A narrowed fuselage for reduced drag, improved forward visibility, stub wings with multiple weapon hardpoints, a streamlined nose housing electro-optical infrared turrets and targeting sensors, and a tail and rotor arrangement optimized for stability and lift at higher altitudes, all of which suggests engineers prioritized a balance of speed, payload, and high-altitude performance. Propulsion is reported to come from twin turboshaft engines derived from the Z-20 family, giving the Z-21 improved power-to-weight characteristics and better hot and high capability compared with legacy designs. While exact top speeds and climb rates remain largely unclassified, open estimates and peer comparisons place cruise speeds in the general 250 to 300 km/h bandwidth. Mission endurance and combat radius suited for regional operations when equipped with internal fuel and optional external tanks. Mission systems are built around modern sensor fusion, with a nose-mounted EOIR turret supporting day-night target acquisition and laser designation for guided munitions, supplemented by radar warning receivers, missile approach sensors, and electronic support measures that increase survivability in contested airspace. Integrated data links and networked avionics also allow the Z-21 to operate as part of combined arms formations, sharing targeting data with ground units, UAVs, and fixed-wing aircraft in real time to enable rapid kill chain closure. Weapons carriage is a central capability. The Z-21's stub wings and under-fuselage stations can carry an assortment of anti-tank guided missiles tailored to destroy armored formations, air-to-surface missiles, and small precision cruise weapons for point strikes, multiple unguided rocket pods for suppression, and a chin or fuselage-mounted autocannon for strafing runs and close engagements. Imagery and analysis indicate provisions for several pylons, enabling mixed loadouts for anti-armor, anti-ship, or close support roles, and in non-stealth or permissive environments. External hardpoints can be used to maximize payload at the expense of signature. Survivability features include crew ballistic protection, crash-worthy seats and fuel systems, and self-protection systems such as chaff, flare dispensers, and electronic countermeasures to defeat incoming threats, combined with limited low observable shaping and threat warning systems. These measures are aimed at improving crew and airframe survivability in high-threat corridors. A notable design emphasis appears to be on high-altitude lift and sustained performance, reflecting operational lessons from mountainous theaters, where rotorcraft must generate substantial lift in thin air. Improved rotor aerodynamics, engine bleed management, and transmission robustness help the Z-21 maintain maneuverability and payload capacity, where older designs might struggle. Tactically, the Z-21 is likely to operate in paired or networked roles, teaming with unmanned aerial systems for reconnaissance and overwatch, escorting transport helicopters and tiltrotters, conducting deliberate anti-armor ambushes, and executing maritime interdiction when cooperating with naval sensors. Its modular weapons and avionics suite allow mission tailoring on short notice. Strategically, the Z-21 offers export potential as a cost-competitive medium attack helicopter for countries seeking modern strike capability, without the expense of high-end Western attack helicopters. Though geopolitics and technology transfer rules will shape export prospects, key program variables that will determine the Z-21's ultimate impact include final engine selection and maturity, the full integration and software certification of avionics and weapons pilot training, and sustainment infrastructure and the pace of serial production. Until those elements are proven in service, public analysis must treat specific performance numbers as provisional. 2. In summary, the Z-21 appears to be China's answer to a modern battlefield requirement. A multi-role attack helicopter that combines contemporary sensors, a flexible and heavy weapons fit, enhanced high-altitude performance, and network-centric avionics into a single platform, one that, when operationalized, will significantly expand the PLA's tactical options for precision strike, escort, and coastal operations across a wide range of environments.